Good morning. It'll be evening, so good evening everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you had, as always, a lovely week. This week I'm going to give you my review of the Stronger by the Day gym program. So if you've been watching my channel a few weeks, months ago, I don't know, I did a review of the Stronger by the Day program, but the home workout bit, because I hadn't been able to do the gym one. I've now, thankfully, been able to get into a gym for a few weeks. So I have done the gym program and we're going to go through that today. If you're new and you want some more content about fitness and food, especially from a mid-sized person, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. There's now about 400 of you, which I'm so appreciative of, and if you got something out of this video, make sure to give it a like as well. So as I mentioned, I've already covered the home portion of this plan, and for the currently $8 a month, or the $9.99 I think it's going up to, for that, which is a bargain by the way, but for that you get both the gym program, which is really the kind of primary one, and the at-home version as well. They're not designed for you to be able to really chop and change, so do, you know, a few days in the gym and a few days at home. They are really designed for you to do one or the other, but you have got both options there, which is one of the things I really like about it. And I think as well the home workout bit would also work quite well if you only had access to a really basic gym. You know, a lot of the movements you could add dumbbells to make them a bit more challenging. In the gym program you get four workouts a week plus one kind of bonus accessory day. So the 4 days tend to cover the 4 main lifts, so squats, deadlifts, bench and overhead press. And it is a really structured program, so you can essentially just turn up at the gym and do whatever it tells you to. There's no additional planning I think that you need to do on top of that. So it tells you, you know, when to increase your weights, how to work out your training max, how much of your training max to lift on a given day, as well as giving you the usual set and rep range. It gives you RPEs, which is rate of perceived exertion, so it tells you how hard to go, so you really don't have to think about it. You get 4 days or 5 days of workouts that are brand new every week, but the exercises don't change massively week to week, which is good because it gives you a chance to get familiar with them, but there's just enough change in there to keep it interesting. You also get deload weeks planned in, I think every 4 to 5 weeks, and the plan runs on like a 3 monthly macro cycle or mesocycle, I don't know which one it is, but there's a 3-month training block where there is a specific focus, and then every 4 to 5 weeks you get a deload. So you'll kind of ramp up for a few weeks, take a little bit of a break, ramp up for another few weeks, take a bit of a break. So all of that is all planned in for you as well, which is great. And much like the home workout plan, you get full descriptions and demonstrations of all of the exercises. Sometimes you do need to go in and kind of get a little video demonstration, but that's fairly easily done through Google, and there's nothing in there that is really wild and out there. I did get to try out the program, as I said, for a few weeks when the gyms in England opened, before I had to then go into isolation before my trip. So this was all filmed a couple of weeks ago, but I did manage to do 2.5 weeks of it, which is not as much as I would like. I would normally like to do it for, you know, 8 weeks or even a whole training block. So I am really looking forward to being able to get out and do, you know, ideally like a whole year's worth of training. So I'm really looking forward to coming back and being able to really concentrate on getting stronger and using this program to its kind of full potential. But I got in 2 full weeks of training and plus a few extras either side. One of them was a deload week, which ended up being my first week back at the gym, which I was a little bit frustrated by, but actually I think it probably did me some favours in terms of reining me in a little bit, because the The first day I went to the gym, I was honestly, my legs were so sore, I couldn't walk properly for about 4 or 5 days. It was actually kind of embarrassing, but yeah, so don't do that. But I did really enjoy the couple of weeks that I did do, and it's made me really excited to get back and have a real clear run at it. And as I said, I absolutely cannot wait to get back into the gym to be able to run this program 5 days a week, because that is typically how frequently I strength train. I say typically, I haven't done it for ages, but that was the frequency that I was strength training at, because I like to exercise every day. I really love it. I can see me running it for a long time, and as with the home program, the Facebook group is actually a really lovely community of people as well, so I would definitely recommend it. Let me know if you've got any questions on the program, or if there's anything else you'd like to know. I probably will make a follow-up one of these in, you know, 4, 5, 6 months time, when I have been able to run it at least for a training block, and I can tell you about whether my strength increased or anything, because over the fortnight I barely remembered how to squat properly in that time, let alone make any, you know, increases in strength. I hope you have a lovely week. Next week I will be filming from a different location other than this room, and from then on, so I'm going to try my best to keep videos coming out once a week while I'm away. So I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you soon.